New from the state capitol newsroom, we are learning more about Governor Bill Lee's quest for charter schools. He has been in talks with a school in Michigan. As News 2's Gerald Harris reports, there is a push to bring 50 to 100 new charters to Tennessee.
The governor announced it at his State of the State address.
We are formalizing a partnership with Hillsdale to expand their approach to civics education and K-12 education in Tennessee.
He wants at least 50 new Hillsdale College charters in the state. And with the governor's new education spending plan, that could mean public dollars going to Hillsdale, a private Christian school in Michigan with close ties to former President Donald Trump's administration.
The administration needs to release a lot more information about their interactions with Hillsdale, what their agreement is, what promises have been made.
And there's a push to get more details on the governor's dealings with Hillsdale that predates his address and announcements to remake Tennessee's school funding formula.
Parents, educators, and frankly, anybody who pays taxes in Tennessee needs to start really paying attention to what's going on.
In June of 2021, Tennessee taxpayers paid for Commissioner Penny Schwinn's trip to Hillsdale to attend the school's American Classical Education 2021 Summer Conference. When I reached out to the Department of Education to confirm details about the trip and if there were any materials she took or received from the college, I was told to fill out a public records request. But travel records indicate taxpayers paid out nearly $1,000 for Commissioner Schwinn to attend the conference. So what was discussed? A video archive of the meeting on Hillsdale College's website is reserved for members only, and detailed records from DOE could take up to 7 business days.
The funding formula proposal from the governor has nothing to do with charters or expansion of charters. It does take the money we currently appropriate and put it into the formula, and I think that makes sense.
While facing backlash, Republicans are trying to set the record straight about Governor Bill Lee's education spending plan and his want for more charters to come into Tennessee.
We need the commissioner and the governor to start leveling with people. I mean, we need people to come clean on what the details are with the relationship with Hillsdale.
The governor's office is responding to the trip last year, saying in a lengthy email response, highlighting, "We have invited Hillsdale to undergo the application process in an effort to introduce another high-quality K-12 public education option for Tennessee students." Gerald Harris, News 2.